which will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Chance to get free. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
He flips it to the back across the middle. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now.
That wasn't even a play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Grabbed by the receiver. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
That completion makes it second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? A quick throw out left, complete. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
First and goal, handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate.
Man,
They set
now I
the
need
tone
some
early.
breathe,
Now they
bro.
got themselves a lead.
13 plays to score in this defense. I don't like that. You're not dropping that safety for nothing.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh,
He's got an opening.
don't get that,
He's got
man.
great speed. They finally get him, but that's a
This
great
shit.
return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him.
So
A
that's
great
really-
spot to start this drive. First play looking to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Turns it loose downfield.
Did you just fucking see that?
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Crazy.
Touchdown, Noles, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Hey, bro, that was just crazy, bro. I ain't picked that. Yeah, all right.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
I
Now
like
it's
that
2nd
fucking
down
turn.
here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, they come out of
This shit,
nickel
dude.
package, and the move pays off. Gives them that extra defensive back on the field and a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all
Good
around.
shit, bro.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Quick spin on the run. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Sharp. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. So it is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third and short, they try to pick it up on the
What the fuck was that?
And the Knowles pick up enough for a first down.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And this pass is caught, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man,
Down and short, they
your O-line is not getting off the ball. I mean, I can't get off the ball.
Now you're at 4th and
The line is
short. You gotta wonder with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. He's got room to run. The Wildcat will picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Thought you meant to do that?
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made on the sidelines. Good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. And it's
mate, nigga left that.
Pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris?
Crushed. I didn't even see the blitz coming.
This guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on
Hey, that's a good-ass blitz he
this
passed.
offensive line's got to do a
At least
better
something
job
look
of
right.
recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Fucking you up, man. What the fuck? That's on my side. Yeah.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes
This that 3-3. Okay.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I had him, man. This is done. That's all it is. He just done.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick
True,
here to polish
true
off.
freshman, bro.
At least 3 points up on the board.
Yeah, I needed that. So anything on pass go, okay, we could do something.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Send the back in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a beautiful throw.
Bro, I don't even know what just happened that play, bro. This game tripping, man.
They'll spot it at the 37.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Here's the second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Checks this down to the running back.
I didn't even see where he went with the ball.
He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
How's that not a fumble, Mo?
No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
What's wrong, my man?
The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot to the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point.
If you get ball at half, this shit crazy.
And it's fielded. Return trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Defense not pressing this time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Let's see who it is.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
I'm glad I'm smarter than the fucking CPU.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. He's got the first and still going. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it second down and forever. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught.
This nigga moves something crazy. What the fuck is up with him?
First down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Catch made on the left side. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they'll get him down that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner is brought down. Gets a started with the next
Kick
drive.
coverage team is amazing. Amazing, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. What the fuck?
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Back in motion now. He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's
the ball
best
like that.
friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game.
Lineman's fucked up. This shit crazy.
This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's right. It goes in the thing.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring him down. A solid gain. Moves the ball to the 24 and a 1st down. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What an amazing comeback here.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so
Look at that
worried
time to
about
play
this
though,
pass
so
game. When there's
shit seen that
quarterback,
shit, but
that you're a little bit soft up front,
ain't
and
no
it
good
costs
to
you.
that
It's
has to be
exactly
said.
what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. He runs out of bounds, and it's a big gainer there.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
That was a tug, no cap.
Great start with the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles, to put them on.
This shit, bro.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Sharp. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is.
I didn't even see that man get off, bro. What the fuck? Give me some time now, boys.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. As we we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play.
I got to play all 4 downs.
And there's just too much speed on that defense.
Someone told me, man, I can't stay away from that number 5. Well,
offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score when he's first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
I'm going to stand up for this play.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, man, got to stand up for these last fucking 2 plays. Oh, my mama. What the fuck is going on, man?
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back
This shit,
at
bro.
as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Shit. That's all I can say,
So
man.
after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
This poor field position. This poor. This shit, bro.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Caught by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play,
That's all I
but
can do.
positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. And that gain moves the ball across the
I don't know what
field.
the fuck
First down
is
coming
going
up
on.
for the 46. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw it again.
Oh, that's not what we wanted.
Complete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get
Fuck,
into
that's
sync.
not what we wanted, man.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Get the fucking first,
That
bro.
time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's that defense shifting again. Movement here from the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Handoff heading left. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much. Is when
I gotta lock in and get a stop,
like
bro.
this. What I love is the quarterback
Don't let
knows
these fucking
all you gotta
kickers
do is
on
get the
beat.
ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final
My
quarter.
best receiver here.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where
You
they'll
a
start the
fucking
drive.
fun. That's what they need.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets
See who we gotta watch now.
closer to the marker.
That little motherfucker be
One thing
hitting.
I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Catch right on the sidelines.
My God, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw again. Finds his target. Breaking tackles and going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Jesus!
Oh,
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
That was the pick with a nice return before finally being
Yes,
brought down.
sir!
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this,
You needed that.
that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to
And he went at my white boy too. He tried to play me. He tried to go at my white boy, Kiki.
Here's the first play of the drive.
This
They'll
nigga
set
think he's
up from the
slick. He tried to
13.
go at my white boy. He tried to go at my white boy.
Leaning on the run game here. First down and more. He's still running. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies.
Good game, bro.
Too much speed in that play.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
This was a good-ass game.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Play action here on first down. Oh, they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack.